cannot quit. You cannot give up. You need that momentum to break free. When a rocket is flying out towards the moon to escape the atmosphere, it doesn't pause halfway up the sky, does it? No, it keeps going. Every single second you're not in Hustlers University, there are things happening, conversations happening that you're not watching, information. That could be the one little piece of information you need to break out. It could be that one little sentence that changes everything. You're in Hustlers University and you're going to make money.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome back to the Halal versus Haram series. In this series, we aim to cover popular yet controversial topics in the world of business and finance from an Islamic perspective so that we can expose the truth. Halal or Haram? Today's topic is one I might get a little bit of hate for. It's a very popular and controversial one: Hustlers University / the real world. So for those of you who have been living under a rock for the last few years and don't know what the real world is, it's an online education platform created by a controversial social media figure, Andrew Tate. Now, Tate is a 4-time kickboxing world champion, a serial entrepreneur, and alhamdulillah, a fairly recent revert to Islam. And over the last few years, Andrew Tate has taken over social media. Every single social media platform you go to, it won't be long before you come across something to do with Andrew Tate, despite having been banned from pretty much every single social media platform out there. You'll find thousands of his fans creating accounts, posting all his clips, basically just trying to promote his online educational platform, and in return they get a commission. So what's my opinion on this? Obviously, as a Muslim, I have a lot of respect for Andrew Tate, especially after reverting to Islam and striving to distance himself from his old haram ways. And as an entrepreneur and someone who's actually been on social media for the past few years, I have a lot of respect for Tate in the way that he can captivate an audience and market his product so effectively that it generates upwards of 8 figures a month in turnover. Many people, especially Muslims, will call him a scammer, but I don't think that's fair. I genuinely believe that for $50 a month, which is what he charges for the real world, that the value being provided is sufficient, and he doesn't deserve any of these claims because it's clear that many people have actually been able to make money from it. But there are still some concerns from an Islamic perspective. Some of the methods which they teach are outright haram, and others are not actually catered towards a Muslim audience. Even though Tate now himself is a Muslim, you would think that he would want to ensure that his platform is catered towards Muslims and teaches them how to make halal money, but this doesn't seem to be the case. So a young Muslim joining the real world would be learning from people who aren't Muslims, who don't care about the fact that you're a Muslim, and there's no considerations to the fact that you need to make halal money. Now, whether that makes it outright haram is still questionable, because on the one hand, you are getting good, valuable information that is proven to work. But then on the other hand, you're exposing yourself to a network of individuals who are not Muslims, who don't care that you're a Muslim, and they're not focused on making halal money. I know you're enjoying the video, but I've got a huge announcement for you. Muslim Millionaires 2.0 is running an exclusive giveaway where you can get the chance to win $100 and free lifetime access to MM 2.0. Not only that, but just before the prices double, we're giving you the chance to lock in the lowest possible prices forever just by using this code at checkout. Check out the description for more information, and let's get back to the video. Overall, just to generalize, I would say that it is halal, but it's preferred to avoid, especially if you can find a better alternative solution. And that's why I just want to take the opportunity to discuss an alternative solution which eradicates this problem. 3 years ago, I started my own digital education company called Muslim Millionaires. The goal is to help young Muslims become entrepreneurs and learn how they can make halal money online. We teach over 20 plus methods to not only make halal money online, but also become the best possible version of yourself. We've been able to create a network of Muslim entrepreneurs and business owners, all at different ages and different stages of their entrepreneurial journey. And we've got tons of different courses and resources which are perfect for you even if you're a beginner. And it's affordable to all Muslims around the world no matter where you're from. And we don't discriminate. We even have separate private chats within Muslim Millionaires for brothers only and for sisters only, so there's no free mixing, because ultimately we want you to feel comfortable on your journey to halal wealth. So if you're a young Muslim who wants to build halal wealth, who wants to network with like-minded individuals and strive to become the best possible version of yourself that you can be, then Muslim Millionaires 2.0 is the perfect fit for you. And if you want to learn more about what Muslim Millionaires is, then there will be a link below in the description. So just to summarize, we can see that the Real World or Hustlers University or whatever you want to call it, created by Andrew Tate, is halal to join, but it's preferred not to because you may accidentally end up doing something which is haram. And Muslim Millionaires is an alternative solution which is catered towards Muslims. Remember, I'm not a scholar, this isn't a fatwa, so please do your own independent, extensive research before you do anything. You can check out the rest of the Halal versus Haram series by first liking the video and subscribing, and then you can head to my channel and check out the playlists, and everything is organized for you. And if there's any other topics that you want to see covered, just leave a comment below and we'll get back to every single one of you, inshallah.